Okay, I also lost my footage. I thought I did such an excellent job of being careful and keeping you in frame, then I lost it. But anyway, we're going to do a short video because I lost it. I tore one apart. The other one I haven't done yet. And then there's one that's done, but I didn't take it apart. Okay. But this I thought was extremely a good idea, especially for those of you who have girls, like I had a granddaughter who loved princess stuff. So, this is your Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if it's a $3 or $5 egg. They have different sizes. But anyway, they have them in this iridescent, which you know is my color, and I love it. Then I bought these little Dollar Tree bowls. They come in twos. So I have two, one for a boy and one for a girl. Okay, I put that upside down. Now, as I tore it apart, it's no longer level because of all the glue that was on there. But anyway, they come in packages of two. Okay, Dollar Tree Bling wrap comes in sheets like this. Now, I had a turquoise. I no longer have because I've used it. Okay, they also have a wrap like this with the pearls in the middle. Okay, so what I did was, and of course I just love their iridescent grass. That's the only thing I've been using. Okay, I took the bowl, put it upside down to make it like a carriage. You see, I took the turquoise bling wrap and went around. Make sure you stay below the lip because they're not that easy to put together. Okay, again, I'm lopsided here. These are Dollar Tree. I was making do. These are Dollar Tree ribbon rolls that I covered in the bling wrap and then went around, cut it in half. So it's like a half an inch or whatever the tires are. And then cut strips of the bling wrap and went around the outside of the tires. They too are not straight like they were originally. Okay, because I tore them all apart and the glue's got them all messed up. But anyway, I made sort of a bigger tire and a smaller tire and made it like a carriage. Set it on there. Now, the bowl is slanted. So I had them on there where they look nice and straight. So I'm sure you can with the glue. But because I tore it apart and messed it up. But I just love the idea. Then I took the top. I put a little crystal knobby thing on it. Okay, and of course everything stuck to it too because, the grass, everything. And then I took the Dollar Tree bling wrap strips. It comes off in strips. And just did quarters. And then you put it together. And then you just have, it's a little, you need a delicate hand to put this together and for it to close properly. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it. I've been practicing for a while because I messed everything up. But nonetheless, I just thought this was adorable. Obviously, you could do it in pink, fill it in a lot of things, put more bling on it. I have little things, charms and stuff here, depending on what the girls are into, bows, carriages, princesses, crowns, all that. I have all that kind of bling stuff here because my mom's into that, So, but anyway, I just thought it was truly and a totally adorable idea. So, kind of made it my own. Messed it up a whole lot. Forgot to show you. These things I also got at the Dollar Tree. Little flowers with little pearls in the center. And almost forgot to put them back on because I had ripped them off. Oh my God. But I do have another pack. So I was just putting these in the middle of the tire. Just to... Because you can see through the bling wrap a little bit of the cardboard from the, like I said, I'm just improvising here after I ripped the thing apart and made a huge mess and all that. So, but I did want to show you these being I had another pack of them that weren't messed up. So, hope you like. We're coming. Okay, here's the other one. Again, this is another color that I'm just thrilled with. Now, y'all know I love these Dollar Tree bows. They're pretty much the only bows I ever buy. Either that or I make my own. Again, we took the strips of, it's not the bling wrap, it's strips that I had found from the Dollar Tree and went around. And then I believe this is Walmart is my initial, because I kind of messed up my line going around the bottom here. And it wouldn't unstick without like really being a problem. But there's another cute idea. You could also put wheels on this, fill it up, put little charms on it, you know, little blingy, whatever, butterflies, you know, like I said, whatever your girl is into. And yeah, I just think these are beautiful. They're so cute. They're so easy to make. Again, I use the iridescent ribbon, the iridescent bling, the iridescent brass for inside, and just plain love it. Okay, I think I showed you these before, but I thought it was really cute. You know, Dollar Tree has bunny ear, every dang thing. Put a little bunny ears on there. Oh, glue some bunny ears on there. And then in between their ears is the bow. Maybe make a little face. You know, put a little blingy something on her ears, or a bow in her ears, or whatever. But yeah, I like the color with this. Thought they were adorable, little blingy. You know, you can always embellish the ears themselves. Put the strips of the bling wrap on your headband. Make it match, whatever. But yeah, and of course I've got it on the wrong side, because this is the front side where the K is supposed to be. So, yeah, I'm a mess this week, guys. But I hope you're still enjoying. If nothing else, you can laugh at me. It's all right. I'm new at this, and it ain't working out that well with the videoing. Okay, we're on to the last one. This is the one that I'm going to do from scratch and make as much of a video as I can. But here's your bowl without all the lopsidedness of the last bowl that I did. And we're just going around the edge here. Okay, with some glue, trying to center it. When you get underneath of here, definitely try to center it. It is round on the bottom, so hopefully this one will work much better. Okay, then we'll put our thing on, so I'm just showing you the one side because I have just messed up so much. I'm so over this week. I think it's an adorable idea, but between losing it and pulling it apart and wrecking things, I just took this window out of the car and did it this way, and then put left a little thing in the center and flipped it over. So this is what it comes out like when you cut it out of the vinyl. And of course it'll stick on here. So I'm going to show you that. Then it is, by the way, I also wanted to tell you, it is a $3 egg. Because this one I had not unpackaged yet, and it still had the sticker. So, on it, on the packaging, where you pull it apart. But anyway, we're just going to make this look like a little car for the boys in the gold. There's others, you know, blue, whatever, colors and stuff. So this is what we're doing. And I'm just, like I said, doing it on the one side. That's how I did it. I'm sure you guys can do so much of a better idea. Then I bought the little dump truck, which was the only thing I could find, really, with what I thought was a decent scale. Okay, from the Dollar Tree. So, and of course it has 4 tires on it, right? So, anyway, we are going to just do a much better job with this one, where hopefully the tires will work well and not be all crooked and a mess like the other ones were that I ripped off. And they were cardboard, so, you know, that created a problem all on its own. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think this one's going to work good. we're going to give this. Again, I'm just doing the one side, guys. Shoot. Come on. Stay on there. Stay on there, please. Stay on there. But anyway, you're just lining it up with the bottom of the dish. You know what I mean? You can have a little suspension in there. So this is more like a car carriage for our boys. And then we're just holding, you know, I'm sort of keeping my finger there because the bowl we bought is slanted. I don't know if they have any that are square or, you know, don't have slanted sides that are, you know, similar height for the scale to have tires on it, you know. But anyway, yeah, okay, that looks like it's holding pretty good there. And I had my fingers in the gap like I did when I did the original one, right? So there you go with the tires. And they look so much nicer, right? Anyway, and of course you can go around with a black, you know, or, you know, blue or whatever. I mean, it depends on what your boy is into. Like stripe around the middle, like a car stripe, put what would look like a little knob or something on here under the window for the doors. You know, you could get more crazier with it. It's just, you know, it's one of my ideas. You know me, I'm an idea person. And of course, none of these things are going to stay this way. My granddaughter's now 26. There's no little kids in my world, little ones. So, but nonetheless, I do work with 3-year-olds, by the way. That is what I do in my full-time job. So, yeah. So I do, you know, see things and have ideas and kind of know what youngins like, you know. So, but anyway, sorry for the mess from this video. I videoed the other one so well. I was so proud of myself. And then I lost it. So please like, subscribe, and share. Tell me which one of these you like better. And if you like to do it yourself. And comment down below. You got ideas? That'll work. Give me ideas. I'm cool with that. I also come up with ideas for 3-year-olds during the week. So I'm always open to looking for ideas and other people's ideas and things like that. So anyway, hope this video finds you well, and I will see you on the next crazy video. Bye.